Ryan, let me give you another research story. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 25% of employees would rather enhance their core skills rather than learn new skills.
That is you. That is totally
I'm
you.
I'm definitely part of the problem.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so the thing is first of all, 25%. This is me. This is my editorial. So just bear with me. This 25% will be out of a job in 5 years.
Yeah.
It's to me, it's about learning new skills, especially data, AI, Gen AI, etc. If you're not learning, you're a dinosaur. And when I look at the data, this is on the Harvard Business Review,
hmm
HBR.org. Uh, I think that that's boomers that basically threatened to retire 15 years ago, but never
I
did.
could. Right.
And they're like, okay, this AI stuff, yeah, I'm sitting this one out. I'm just not gonna. I'll work on some skills that I have,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna go learn all this new stuff.
Yeah.
So anyhow, but go look at the study, see what you
Hmm.
see in it. What Ryan is referring to in me is I'm a late adopter to pretty much everything.
I was gonna say no adopter, but we're
No,
good.
no,
We're
I'm a
good.
late
No,
adopter.
you've look
Uh,
for an old man. You do well. For an old man, you keep up pretty well. I'll give
Thank
you
you.
that.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
All right. Corporate learning management systems, an LMS.
Yes.
The market is projected to hit $40 billion by 2031.
Mm,
That's a
that's a big.
massive
That's a big
number.
number. That's a big
Yeah.
number. That's not that far away. That's
Yeah,
seven
no.
years, six
7 years
years
and
ish.
it's only right. So okay, so here,
Mm,
so I got this on Market Intelligent. Was it Market Watch Intellect is where I got this.
hmm
So the corporate LMS market is projected to more than double, which is currently at $19 billion in
Right.
2023 to 40 billion in 2031. That's a big jump. 60% of organizations, over 60% of organizations are investing in LMS platforms to support remote and upskilling efforts. So
hmm
remote hybrid upskilling, right? Which all makes sense.
Yep.
Um, and so AI powered and personalized learning tools are expected to account for over 30% of all of this that we're talking
Right.
about.
Right.
Over 30% is supposed to or projected to come from AI learning
hmm
initiatives. So I found this research to be this little report to be pretty good. If you check it out, it's at Market Research Intellect, but it really breaks down the LMS, the foundation of learning,
Right.
and where things are going to be going and what the projections are, which is pretty interesting because we see a ton of these companies coming.
You're at a confluence of events where you have learning and how learning has changed
Right.
into micro learning and did mobile learning and things like that, and the shift to skills. So
Right.
instead of the bully pulpit teaching you something, I
Right.
can get micro content, and oh, by the way, I can get skills based
Right.
content.
Tangible. Yeah.
Then now put that against the backdrop of, oh, by the way, the world is changing with AI.
Right.
So it's a tidal wave of all these kind of things. Like when you go back and look at Hurricane Katrina and you look at like what actually happened, it wasn't that bad of a hurricane. It's bad because it stalled
hmm
over Lake Pontchartrain, and they hadn't done anything with their levees
Right.
in years. They didn't
Right.
reinforce their levees, and because they hadn't made that investment, it flooded. But
Right.
I'm like, if you just look at that hurricane versus, again, it was a bad hurricane. People died. Like, I got it. However, it was in particular, it was because of infrastructure that was such a devastating hurricane. So you got to look at the backdrop. Backdrop is AI and Gen AI. Everyone needs to learn it, or they're just going to be extinct. And so this now makes sense. The $40
Yep.
billion dollars makes sense to me now.